Hopefully the weather is nice.
I'm so happy to say that, yes, it is very, very nice. We have no even threats of rain, it looks like, as we get into the latter part of this work week. Not so today, of course. We did have showers lasting, you can see, into tonight for our coastal spots in Plaquemines and around Grand Isle. Some lightning strikes as well. This is our radar going back 12 hours, and you can see those showers on through about 2 p.m., then leaving a lot of spots alone, still streaming over coastal locations, and actually even where you can't quite see it, you can see a little bit of shower action behind the main line of rain. So we are still dealing with a little bit of very light kind of almost mist or drizzle for some spots, as we still have a lot of moisture, even though the front and cooler air has moved in at the surface. You can see our rain and actually some lightning and some heavy rain around Triumph right now. Showers streaming over Plaquemines Parish, but the severe threat is over and we're moved off to the east of us at this point. Rain totals today were up to about 1 inch or 2, and some spots even around 3 inches of rain. So we certainly did get some decent amounts of rain for a lot of locations. About 3/4 of an inch or so recorded at Kenner and at downtown New Orleans. And hot air or warm air off to our east and much chillier air off to our west. We're sort of in the middle right now as the front continues to move past us off to the east, and you can see some flash flood warnings now issued right around the Mobile area for these downpours that really have not nudged all that much as we've been seeing this rain. Very rainy day for those extreme coastal spots in South Louisiana and extending into Mississippi, and you can see Alabama and Florida now too. So PrecisionCast brings the rain and moisture finally starting to exit by tomorrow morning, but I was pointing out also by 9 and 10 a.m. this particular model does have a couple of showers at least, so we will still have a slight chance for a bit of early morning rain or morning rain, and then by noon most of it's finished. We're seeing the clouds break up in the afternoon, so this is potentially 6 p.m. Still staying cool though, with temperatures tomorrow only in the 60s and tomorrow morning in the 50s. We're also seeing our humidity start to go down, especially tomorrow and into the work week. Our dew points will be in the 40s and 50s. Right now we're at 60 degrees or so, and we have, you can see, north of the lake temperatures in the 50s and south of the lake around 60 at this point. Our winds are now from the northwest and a touch breezy south of Lake Pontchartrain. Tonight we'll look for that less muggy feel. Few showers continuing, very light rain also possible, and our temperatures in the 50s for early tomorrow. Tomorrow highs around 65, so it will be a cool feel, and we are looking for a bit of wind from the northwest. Our planner for tomorrow keeps us in the 50s for the big chunk of the first half or so of the day. And then when we see the clouds break up, that sunshine should help to bring us into the 60s. Morning low temperatures for early tomorrow. A lot of us back to work and school, and you can see we'll be in the 50s, so might need something extra for your wardrobe tomorrow after our long stretch of really kind of hot, muggy sort of weather that we had going last week. These are morning low temperatures for Tuesday. We'll be even colder, maybe close to 40 degrees at the 40-degree mark for some spots north of the lake and lower 50s south. And then this is the exciting part of the forecast for me, French Quarter Fest. No day do we have even a hint of rain at this point. Actually, there is a little front sliding through Thursday night into early Friday. So one model does have a couple of little showers at night, but has it actually out of here by Friday. And I don't think that we're going to see, with this dry air that's moving in from the northwest, enough moisture to come back into play for even when that front does move through to drum up even any showers. So we'll keep our eye on Friday for maybe an increase in a little bit of a breeze, a few clouds perhaps, and then a cool down for Saturday. The mornings, by the way, will be in the 50s or 40s north of the lake. And for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, French Quarter Fest forecast, so happy to say that it just looks really pleasant. Lots of sun into the weekend a week from now.